Hey there, science fans, have you ever wondered what makes someone a boy or a girl? It's all about sex determination, a fascinating process that starts even before we're born. Sex determination is how we figure out if an organism is male or female. This process is super important because it shapes our bodies, our behaviors, and even our lives. Now you might be thinking, Bill, isn't it just about whether you have certain body parts? Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. It all comes down to our genes, those tiny blueprints inside our cells that make us who we are. Our genes are organized into structures called chromosomes, and these chromosomes hold the secrets to sex determination. In humans, we have 23 pairs of chromosomes, and one of these pairs is extra special, the sex chromosomes. These special chromosomes come in two flavors, X and Y. And guess what? The combination of X and Y chromosomes determines if we develop as male or female. Exciting stuff, right? Keep those chromosomes in mind as we explore the amazing world of sex determination together. In the last section we learned about X and Y chromosomes. Humans use the XXXY system for sex determination. Females have two X chromosomes while males have one X and one Y chromosome. It's like a matching game. XX makes a girl and XY makes a boy. But guess what? Not all animals play by the same rules. While humans use the XXXY system, other animals have their own unique ways of determining sex. Birds, some reptiles, and even some insects use a system called ZZW. In this system, it's the females that have two different chromosomes, ZW, while males have two of the same, ZZ. It's like the XXXY system, but flipped. Nature is so cool, right? And there are even more systems out there. Some animals determine sex based on environmental factors like temperature. For example, the sex of some turtles and crocodiles is determined by the temperature of the sand where their eggs are buried. How amazing is that? Let's talk about fruit flies, those tiny buzzing insects that love your overripe bananas. Fruit flies, or Drosophila melanogaster, are like tiny superheroes in the science world. They've helped us unlock so many secrets about genetics, including the mysteries of sex determination. Just like humans, fruit flies have X and Y chromosomes. But here's where it gets interesting. In fruit flies, it's the ratio of X chromosomes to autosomes, the other non-sex chromosomes, that determines their sex. Females have two X chromosomes and two sets of autosomes, giving them an X to a ratio of 1. Males, on the other hand, have one X chromosome, one Y chromosome, and two sets of autosomes, resulting in an X to a ratio of 1/2. It's like a delicate balancing act. The right ratio of X chromosomes to autosomes is crucial for the development of male or female characteristics in fruit flies. We've talked about chromosomes, but what about those genetic markers? Remember, genes are like tiny instruction manuals inside our chromosomes. These genes hold the codes for all sorts of traits, including those that determine sex. One very important gene for male development is the SRY gene, which is usually found on the Y chromosome. Think of the SRY gene as a switch that, when flipped, sets off a cascade of events leading to the development of male characteristics. But genes aren't the only clues we have. Scientists can also look at chromosomes directly using a technique called chromosome analysis, or karyotyping. In karyotyping, scientists take a picture of someone's chromosomes and arrange them by size and shape. This helps them identify any unusual patterns or missing chromosomes, which can provide important information about a person's sex and overall health. Now let's put on our detective hats and step into the world of forensic science. Forensic scientists use all sorts of techniques to solve crimes, and determining the sex of unidentified remains is often a crucial piece of the puzzle. But how do they do it? You guessed it, chromosome analysis and genetic testing play a big role. By analyzing the DNA from a sample of bone, blood, or tissue, forensic scientists can identify the presence of specific sex chromosomes in genes, like that SRY gene we talked about. This information can be invaluable in identifying victims, narrowing down suspects, and ultimately bringing criminals to justice. But that's not all. Sex determination also plays a crucial role in reproductive health. Prenatal testing, like amniocentesis or chorionic villus sampling, can determine the sex of a developing fetus. This information can help parents prepare for the arrival of their baby and make informed decisions about their pregnancy. Studying sex determination is important for both science and society. It not only helps us understand the fundamental processes of life, but also has practical applications in medicine, forensics, and beyond.